Okay, we're just gonna jump into it, sort of. American. Oh, you can't hear that. What? Why? Oh, you can hear it. It was just too quiet. Okay. Sorry. Probably should have not immediately started streaming, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna get out my 3D modeling folder stuff. Unity projects. I do hot swappings. So GB Wimdy Merc or spellsword. Wimdy spellsword. Assets. Yeah. Yeah, GB Wimdy spellsword. I'm gonna boot up the Unity file for that. And then where is this the file? Is this the updated one? Yeah, I kind of gave up on the pauldrons. I might do pauldrons. I don't know. That's like pretty important armor. Like, I don't know if you knew this. If you get hit, in the shoulder with a hammer and you don't have pauldrons on, you break your fucking arm. Anyway. Yeah, this looks like the right one. So I'll work on that later. Right now we're locking in. I don't want nitro. Fuck off. Alright, anyway. Grr. Alright. So yeah, this is the right one. Just for my own sanity, we're gonna rename this folder. So let's close this. Spellsword. View large icons. Yeah, I'm an old man. File by type. Okay. So dueling shields. We need dueling shields. Oh, I might actually delete the elbow guards. Honestly, if I'm gonna have dueling shields. Well, it doesn't wear dueling shields all the time, so. But dueling shields. Fix joints. Pauldrons question mark. Oh yeah, sword down. I don't like how it rests on me. It's like hard to draw realistically. Oh. Fix boots. And then fix hands. Oh, and then quest compatible. So, we have a bit of a list of things to fix and do. Oh yeah. And we're just gonna save Caleb McPauldrans' backups. Okay. So, first thing on the list is dueling shields. Well, not really. There's a problem. What the fuck? That was the other arm that was wrong. No, it is that arm. So this is a problem. This is easy to fix. Separate by selection. And then we're just gonna delete all these. And we're just gonna scale this up to match. There we go. Now we can join it back. And excuse me. Merge by distance. Remove 32 vertices. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make sure we're on the basis shape key. For real, for real. So if I'm adding dueling shields, let's go ahead and look up some cool dueling shields. Okay. Kira's character sheet. Yeah, we're just gonna close these. Okay. I feel like people wouldn't wear. Never mind. Never mind. He's wearing his fucking elbow guards. Yeah, these guys are. Yeah, those are not daggers, bro. those are clubs. And wacky ass daggers. Alright, but we're probably huh. Gosh, there's so many cool like types of dueling shields. The Elden Ring one's my favorite, like this one. That's his peak design. We want single-armed dueling shields though, although I might take inspiration from it, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to go with this dueling shield, right? This is our use case. We want to cover the arm scars while allowing the air to go through it, right? For our spellsword. Oh, probably should inform. The arm scars are what gives Caleb his magic. As you can see. Oh, okay. That's another thing I want to fix is this right here. It looks goofy. Default. Just want to make it like a bit wider in this direction. And I guess I need to make this a bit wider as well. Oh, yeah, I need to fix the hands. Forgot about that. So we'll do this first, probably. And by probably, I mean we are doing it right now, so fuck you. But yeah, we just need to make these. Oh, I can't wait for my mouse to get here. This one's dying. Sad face. It served me well. It's a gun mouse. It's shaped like a gun. It's pretty awesome. Okay, there we go. Now we need to go into weight paint mode. Select these. I didn't like that. There is a... Actually, we're not messing with that, so we're good. Yeah, these hands are all kind of fucked up. So, okay. Shit. I need to be in, like, Unity. I need to see something. Oh gosh, I forgot Unity's bullshit is different. Okay, so... Fist, no. Fist. See, here's the problem. Okay, it goes, like, in turns. So... I need to cut it a bit different. Yeah. Yeah, it, like, cuts in weird. Because I'm only using this middle finger for my funnies. So we need to go. Oh, that's the right middle finger. We need left middle finger. Okay, so gradient. We're actually gonna cut it this way. We're doing this wrong. Okay, let's test this first. So I'm gonna go ahead and export and hot swap this and everything. So Curo, we want to make sure it's the exact same file name. I didn't want me to press that, dude. Okay. So let's see if this is better. And hot swamped, enter play mode. That's worse. Yeah, was I just thinking of this wrong? I think that's worse. It's more noticeable. Okay, so we'll go the opposite direction then. So we'll go. That's a problem. How do I unselect the thumb? We're gonna go into edit mode. I'm gonna mark a seam here because we don't want to mess with it. And then I'm just gonna select all this and some of these. Okay. So now when we do gradient, it should be. Where's our? Oh, our bones aren't even showing. We need to see those. Our finger bones right here. So I'll cut into here like this. See, that doesn't seem right, but whatever. We'll test it out. As like my fucking monkey brain ain't handling this shit. You know what I mean? So we'll go into edit mode. We'll find our bone. Our bone's right here. I have such a silly memory. Alright. So like this. Cut into it like that. And then let's immediately export this. This might be even worse. And we might just be fucked. Alright. Sorry, I'm messaging someone. Okay. let's see if this works for some bullshit. It works. Hmm. No, it actually doesn't work. What the fuck? Oh, wait, I didn't export it yet, did I? Oh. That looks a bit better. Obviously, except for whatever the fuck is happening. Why is that happening? We don't know. But that does look better. Oh, I bet I know why. It's because it's not tied to the wrist bone. Here. There we go. Okay, now we fixed the wrist bone. Now we can go to the middle finger. Okay. Now we export. Once we figure it out, we're locked in. All right. Once we figure it out, we're locked the fuck in. Just got rid of the Curo thing. Whatever. See, that looks a lot better. It's still fucky. Here, let's. Yeah, that's better. This is still tweaking for some reason, so we need to fix that. Oh, that's why. Left wrist. Actually, we want the thought. No. That's worse. Man. Yeah, there we go. That's why. Actually, wait, we want smear. I fucking hate it here, man. There we go. Okay. Now we got smear. What? Grr. Grr. Okay. It's fine. We're locked in. Middle finger. Kid named Finger. That still has weight on that, so let's just get rid of that. Okay. Middle finger 2, so we're gonna edit mode so we can see where middle finger 2 is. It's right here. So on this line. I wish I could see bones through. There's probably a way to see bones through this. Whatever, man. This is be default. When I'm in weight paint mode, I should be able to see where the bones are. I guess we'll thug it out. Why? Oh, the strength is 6 now for some fucking reason. I hate it here. Okay. So we're going too deep. Maybe we should cut seams here, Lamau. Alright, back to weight painting. I just immediately forget where the bones are. Have you seen my bones? Alright. And now middle finger 3L. Edit mode. Yeah. So about right here. And what we're just gonna do is just I'm gonna bomb people. Alright. Boom. You know what? We don't need all of these. These are all backups. Same with Katzbulga, Kriegsmesse, Pick. Keep those alive. Yeah, all these things are just backups that we don't fucking need, dude. It's about damn time I've cleared up my fucking bullshit. So much cleaner. Okay. Place Kuro. Let's make sure when we enter fart mode, dude. One random line. It's just chilling. Okay, but our gauntlets look great. Even. What even is that, man? It's like the tip of a nail. Oh, whatever. Oh, we don't care. It looks great. Okay, but make sure my fist looks good. Gosh, okay, it looks kind of weird. But like, whatever, man. Yeah, it looks like it's balling up properly, though. Compared to this fist. Yeah, for some reason, there's like... It's really heavy that way. Will we add gauntlets? Maybe. Okay, but... Yeah, I need to fucking fix the fingertips. Yeah, that... Bitch. Oh, wait. No, I got this. Radial. Smooth criminal. There we go. Okay. We'll do that for the other hand. But first we'll go into edit mode and we'll cut little creases in here. Just cause we're extra. And how I just see remember all the steps I just did. Fuck. Okay, we'll start with right wrist, because I'm sure we need to do stuff with that. Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, mark a seam right here. That way, go into, no. Weight paint mode, double tap. Okay, so... Oh, we're on radial. Maybe on linear. We're just gonna squad wipe. For real, for real. And then we're gonna go to middle finger. We're gonna go to kid named Finger. And, oh wait, we want to do it this way for some reason. For some fucking reason, this way works better. I'm about to start guessing, bro. I'm just straight up, I'm gonna start gambling in a second here. Okay, so like that. Let's go to middle finger. There we are. There we go. And for some reason, known only to God, yes, this works. Oh my goodness. Okay. But ball, fist. So besides whatever this is, it's working. Okay. We're gonna target where this is happening. Why? Genuinely, why? Doesn't make any fucking sense. What? We marked this. Braham. Okay, we're just gonna do it again. Genuinely don't know why it's doing this. Like, I'm not touching it. You know what I mean? I'm not touching it, so why is it doing that? I did not hit that. I did not. Okay, that looks better. Rest. What? Oh. Oh. No? What? No, I did do it right. Grr, I hate it here. Grr, I hate it here. Okay. Now, hold on. We did this. Okay, I'm just gonna export it and see if that fixed it. It probably didn't. No, it just worked this time. Oh, that's real scrungly, bro. That's real scrungly. See, that seems fine. That just feels like a chainmail seam, right? Now, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, it's good. But this seems a bit too egregious, even for my standards. Man, this shit's we really need to just like even it out. Is that like a button? There should just be an even out gradient. I guess we'll just... It's too strong. That's still too strong. Okay, fine. Fine. We're gonna have to average it here. Yep. Beautiful. See, why are you like this? Okay. And we're just gonna even out. Just gonna fucking make you relax, dude. You don't have to grip your sword that hard, bro. It's never that serious. Bro, it's hammer gripping, bro. I love being able to just hot swap. Yeah. Oh, wait. We need a... That's the wrong... Fuck you, man. What even... What's your deal, bro? What's even wrong? When did I tell you you could do that? Alright. Apparently... That's the wrist joint, yeah. Okay, but... This crease is fine, question mark. You know what, we don't even have to exit play mode. I'm being a Neanderthal. Right wrist. We're just gonna gradient, radial, max strength. We're just gonna target this section right here. And we're just gonna even it out. Just gonna fucking relax, guys. And then we're gonna average it. Just cause apparently we have to do that now in these modern times. What? Remove 0 vertices. Okay, so I'm just tweaking. Whatever. Whatever. We totally don't care. We totally don't care. Ooh, we totally don't care. Ooh, we totally don't care. Alright, so... Got slightly better. Why can't things just be simple? I wish I could look at this in wireframe and see like exactly which fucking bullshit idiot fuck is doing this. Alright, it appears to be that crease right there, so... Okay. Dude, I love model work. Model work is my passion. There we go. Oh, that looks a lot better. Nice. There's still a bit of jank, but like, I'm not getting paid for this. Like, real talk? I'm not getting paid for this. Alright, let's... Yeah, it's fucking fine, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. What's your deal, man? See, this one's behaving. Why aren't you behaving? Oh, there's like crossed vertices on the thumb, but hey, we know where it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we have to go all the way to... Dude, there's so many bones in the fingers, bro. Cut off all your bones. Okay, fine, don't do that. Mm-hmm. 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 That might have made things worse. What even file is that? No, I don't want to open it in the 3D. I want to hot swap it. Okay, that's worse. That was in fact the bad take. So we're just gonna redo this. Okay, you know what? I have a simpler solution. There. Beautiful. Yeah, I might remove the elbows. Because he's gonna have dueling shields. But is he gonna have dueling shields with his Zweihander on? We'll see. I will literally try it out in character. Damn it. I dropped my lighter. Oh. Okay. I got a message. I should probably turn off my pings since I'm streaming. Because that'll like really piss people off. But that one you get for free, guys. That one you get for free. Sorry, I'm just washing my hands. I need to use the bathroom and all that. And I remember to mute my mic because you can hear me piss. Guys, don't watch me there. What the hell? Realize I... Oh my gosh, someone's really messaging me right now. Okay, yeah. Oh no, they're not messaging me, sad face. They're just being gay in chat. Alright, I'm back. So, gauntlets done. I might add mitten gauntlets. Methinks I will add mitten gauntlets. Those are kind of important because right now his hands would get crushed by like a hammer blow, and that would hurt. Dude, if a man did that to me, I'd say ouch. All right, let's look up mitten gauntlets. I'm gonna put on my compression gloves because I get sprains in my hands easily from this shit. Oh, and for later today, Fellowship of Twilight got canceled. So I'm not playing that tonight, but I am going to. Probably should check on my live chat. Okay, good. I didn't miss any. Didn't miss any yappers. Okay, so we're gonna look at mitten gauntlets. I originally had mitten gauntlets, but like they sucked. They looked like shit. I'm just gonna do regular mitten gauntlets. So we're gonna. Those are $300. Those aren't even mitten gauntlets. These are mitten gauntlets, where they're mittens. The mitten gauntlets are mittens, guys. Okay, just like a 2-piece. Well, no, there's 3 bones, so it'll be a 3-piece. Hold the fries. Okay. Oh my gosh, those are. I miss you too, articulation. I miss you too. But wait, we don't need to do mitten gauntlets because he's gonna have dueling shields on. He doesn't need mitten gauntlets. I hate it here. Okay. We'll shelf mitten gauntlets for now. Let's focus on dueling shields. So I'm thinking we're gonna have that nice. Well, it's gonna be okay. Let's take a sword blade. There's our sword tip. Actually, let's look at piercing dagger tips. Rondel dagger. Yeah, I probably should have just looked up Rondel dagger. Well, there's also Dirks. Okay, a Rondel dagger looks like a regular sword tip, so we're just gonna go with that. Yeah, let me get a bigger brush so we can really thug things out. Okay, so we're gonna go with... Dude, fuck off. Something like that. And then, since we're, like, windy, I kind of want 5 points. 1 for catching, and 2 for magical conductivity. So, we're gonna have, like, a 5-point thing, which is very extravagant. And then we'll go down to our... This is our shield, guys. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? That's it. Okay, we're done planning. Oh, and also we'll have like, yeah, something like this. You know what I mean? Like some lines going down, some silver wire, sort of to show off the magic is going down, and it'll connect to the things. Yes, yes, yes. That is what we are doing. Okay, so for the Dueling Shield, gonna be a very shield. All right, we're gonna shelf these elbow guards. Gonna save here. Honestly, I'm just gonna delete these for now. Well, I'll just separate them for now and hide them and just see if they get in the way. You know what I mean? For now, we'll see if they get in the way. Okay. His arms look so tiny. I know they're not, but his arms look so tiny. They're not. They're gargantuan arms. They are like gorilla arms. Because he's a beast folk. Add mesh. We'll start off with a plane. Center point here. On his arm. About right here. Okay, we won't rotate it yet. Just so we don't go fucking insane. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna delete this. Let's go to solid. We're gonna shade smooth. We're gonna add a modifier. Mirror. Y-axis. Clipping. Okay. So we went 5 points, so we need 10 cuts, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And now we can work from this. So I want the biggest point to go here. Yeah, probably out to here. Here, let's... I guess we'll have like a slight overlap, right? So it acts as an elbow guard. You know what I mean? Why not? It's there. we might as well use it. Alright, and so these points will be less severe. I kind of want to go with grid. I kind of want to make this with the grid. Honestly, I think that would, you know, be sillier or whatever. Not really. I think that would be seriouser. Okay, then these right here. Yeah. And these will just go about here. I just realized we did the 5 points wrong, but that's fine. So these are going to be piercing heads. And we are going to be... So this will go about to here. And then these two will shrink in. We'll move these a bit. Yeah, about like that. That's good. That's good protection. I like that. Oh, and we still did it wrong. It's okay. We can make a new cut. Oh, I just realized these aren't on the grid. Whatever. The grid is for our understanding. So I'll do this here. Oh, I have a stuffy nose today, dude. Sorry. Sneeze maxing, dude. Excuse me. Okay. Whatever. The grid is for our understanding and ease of use. So we'll move this up a little bit. Oh, we'll move it up and out a bit. There we go. And then this point will go up to here. Yeah, I like that. Just getting a general shape. We could play with it later, but honestly, this grid is helping a lot. I like this. You see, multiple different art styles and whatnot help each other. You know, that's my thought process. Hello, Yvonne. I'm taking a break from the asylum and working on a shield for Caleb. A dueling shield. Oh, that looks sick. Oh.
Oh.
It's really wide. Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, I just thought you were gonna say something.
No.
Hmm. Okay, now we have a slight issue. No, not really.
Have you done painting? with that software from yesterday?
No, I'm not gonna start my free trial till I'm like, I want to work on my models for a little bit because there's a couple I've been forgetting to work on. But once I'm done with that, I will start working on it again.
Okay.
It's just trying to think on how I want to do this. Alright, I'm gonna start marking seams. There we go. Alright, this will be our pseudo shape. Not really. Okay, so if we're going by pixels, this would start coming in like this. There we go. Okay, now we need to round it a bit because it's a fucking shield. Okay, this is where we turn off magnets, I think. Just sort of, that angle's already too steep. Okay, we'll start with this one. This is such a weird perspective. All right, that's a better. Fuck. Okay, hide your boy. There we go. So now we can genuinely work on this shit. Yeah, this here. We'll start here. Just slight increments. It's already okay. Okay. First, let's make sure where we want the end is like out of the way. I want that in a little bit more. Just a little bit more tucked in. We're not there yet. Okay, first we need to round the shield out. Sort of. Okay. Okay, tied. Boy. Alright. Let me look at the dueling shield. How bent is it? It doesn't look that bent, honestly. So the dueling shield will act as our gauntlets. There we go. I don't know if I like this bend, though. Yeah, let's get the spine bend. Okay, spine bend will be flat. Let's just push this slightly down. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Fuck. I mean, fuck it. That's good. I like that. Alright, let's work on decreasing the tries if we can. Yeah, I think making the silver points would be better. So we'll merge these all at center. And then work with that, and that lowers our triangle count at least a little bit. Bleh. Kind of wanted to all be tries. Because I'm crazy, bro. Now hold on, are we tweaking? Chat, where might be tweaking? It looks good. Okay, let's look at this in the perspective of the body. Kind of want this up, protecting the thumb. And then this sort of rounds itself out just to look good. And see, what I want. So we might do different cuts. It's like, okay, here's like a theoretical. What I want is all of these to merge like that. But that doesn't offer good protection. So what's the point of it? You know. You know what? Let's just slap a material on it and see how it looks. Oh, it looks great. Okay. No. Oh, I have to do edge mode. Mark seam. Okay, now we're locked in, guys. So we're gonna unwrap this angle based, scale it to the steel. Speaking of which, probably gonna change all my steel back to the dark blue. Okay, that's a good pixel ratio. So this, and this are going to be silver. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I want it to all come to one point. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. I wanted to check to make sure. Alright, so we're just gonna redo all that. These are not our final lines. Oh no, this one is. We're gonna keep this line. But now we need like a weird middle thing. Sort of. Okay, yeah, this is where we pinch it off. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, so this is where we pinch it off. Move this. Move all these up just a little bit. There we go. Now let's get rid of all these seams. And then what we're gonna do is join that, mark seam. We're gonna join that, mark seam. And then we're gonna join that, mark seam. We'll clean this up in a second. Join that and mark seam. Oh, and this we can get rid of. Wait, we did that wrong. Okay, that joins up nicely. So this one goes to this one. Join that and mark seam. Yeah. And then this one goes here. I mean, we still have those thick line bands, you know. So all these sort of dumb pieces we can just genuinely get the fuck out of here. Ah, I know how to fix this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what is here? Let's get rid of these faces first of all. Delete faces. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, now we can actually focus. Add a little bit of a thing here. Okay, now just make a face. Some weird geometry here. We'll fix this like a little bit. Don't worry about it. Oh. Yeah, we don't need. Okay. And then we could clear scene here. All right. So probably get rid of this. Honestly, yeah. Oh. And we think we fixed our geometry. We don't need this here. We could just put that there. Rigid center for these guys. Dude, my I can actively feel my mouse dying. Thank goodness I ordered a new one. Okay, let's join that. This needs to be here, and we fixed our geometry, question mark. Probably. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, looks good. It's a little weird, but whatever. Now I'm looking at these points. I kind of want these points to go a bit further up. Just a tad, just to sort of make a nice slope. You know what I mean? And then these points can rotate out a little bit. It's like little fingers. Dude, my mouse is genuinely tweaking. Oh no, yeah, I want this back towards the thumb a bit. And now I'm gonna have to make sure that goes with the Actually, no, it doesn't have to. It can, like, conform to the body. That's crazy. It's almost like this is built for a body. To be put onto a body. Okay. Now let's try and material preview this. Beautiful. Alright. I'm thinking I don't like that shape, so we're gonna move it out to here. Yeah, that looks cooler. So we'll re-unwrap it since we stretched it. Oh. Yeah, that's a cool dueling shield. Alright, now we need to give it some thorkness. So we're gonna apply the mirror. Generate solidify. And since this is cartoony art style, we're going to make it a bit thicker than we normally would, right? Just because it's cartoon, so. Okay. And then, apply. And then for these points here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I just realized. That's okay. Boom. And we'll do it on the underside. Wait. This still isn't gonna... Whatever. There we go. It's like, all of these are gonna be edges. Just realized. No, wait. We went to merge at center for these. I think I did this wrong, but it's kind of a cool result. So I don't think I did do it wrong. Lamau. Oh yeah, not that one. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, yeah, we didn't fuck up. That was totally intentional, guys. We totally meant to do this, yes. Alright, this bullshit looks so ugly. We need to fix this. Mark seam, mark seam, mark seam. Okay, you know, honestly, let's just do it for everything again. Silver, boom. Yes, that looks so cool. I love that. And so these are all catching. These can all catch blades, right? And of course, a fucking nasty punch, dude. That's a pretty nasty punch. Alright, we get another Siggy. Okay. Yeah, these dueling shields look great. just wondering how it's gonna fit on my armor and if I should have 2 of them. I need to make sure to toggle them off completely because I don't have them in some RPs. There's a cat staring at me. It knows. It knows I'm a son. Alright. Okay, so we need to link these to the arm bones and the leg bones. That's where they're gonna rest. Oh, I probably should put the sword in its place first. Now I just need to stay high up. Just thought of that. And this is gonna link to the lower arm bone, because that's where a dueling shield straps to. Wow. The more we know. Okay. These are definitely like piercing things. But you'll notice they're only one-sided silver. And I forgot to grab this one. Oops. There we go. Oh, that looks so sick. But yeah, so these are mostly piercing, but they can... Oh, that's gonna be a bitch to sharpen. Because those grooves inside aren't really sharpened. That's fine. They don't really need to be that far back. This is a nasty fucking dueling shield. Okay, and we're going to generate mirror onto boy. Apply that. There we go. And then we should probably duplicate it. So I'll keep the mirror and shift D. And we're gonna try and slap these onto his body. Yeah, okay, so we're not gonna move where the sword is because it's gonna get in the way of the dueling shields. R90. Fuck me, these are big. Okay. Gonna slap them right here. Oh, that looks nice. That looks cool. I like that. Ignore the bag. It's fine. Oh, you know what we forgot? We forgot the straps. We forgot to stay strapped, guys. They're magnetic. Stop. This is be so fucking stupid. I wonder if there's any better way to put these. Probably not. Yeah, I'd probably just slap them onto the chainmail. Okay, but before we get ahead of ourselves, we do need to make straps for them. There's no other easier way to do this besides another plane, so we're just gonna add mesh plane, and shrink it down, move it here. Yeah, it should be about right there. We're gonna R180 so the inside is right. We need to rotate this so it's more in line. Yeah, probably about right here. Yeah, let's line it up with the middle finger. That makes the most sense. So about there. Yes. And that lines up well with the thumb. It only clips a little bit, but here, we'll fix that right now. So it doesn't clip into the thumb so egregiously. And that's like a nice lip that sort of catches things because it's a shield. Hopefully it's catching your blows. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Is it gonna like clip weird? Ah, that looks so sick. Okay, it's kind of floating a little bit more than I like, but that's fine. There. That looks good. Okay. So then we have elbow protection as well. At least a little bit. A lot of glancing. Okay, now let's go back to our plane. So we want 2 straps. So we're just gonna... Whatever, let's just focus on the strap. Something like that. Fuck it. Don't want it too close. And then this will bring into here. Angle it. And then the other side. Whoops. want that in a little bit so it's protected, so somebody doesn't cut our fucking straps. Generate, solidify. There we go, nice thick straps. Mark seam, and then here, let's hide this. There we go. And then let's duplicate. For right here, so we'll adjust accordingly. This is where we're gonna stay strapped, guys. And we need our shielding shield back. So this will be our strap. Oh, well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my layer actions. Okay. That was fine where it was. There we go. Get rid of this plane again. And... ooh. Here, delete these vertices. Oh, and we don't need these faces either. We do sadly need the inside faces. Okay. Let's make sure those faces are cinched up. Okay, I noticed that is not good. Well, it's because of this. Organic strap grind set. Okay, beautiful. Oh, this isn't in. There we go. And this isn't in either. Boom. So we'll join these. And, oh. Okay. Get rid of that material. Need to fix our bands. Okay, that's good density. Cool. Alright, we have our straps. It's strapped up in broad daylight. Alright, now we can duplicate this. Alright. Well, we can't do that. There we go. No, wait, maybe we can. If we do a little bit of... oh, wait. Oh, front 8-axis front leg armor. Oh. Yeah. I looked at a lot. And so, now we're getting into the weeds. Does that look cool? I don't know if I like that where it is. I think if it's like a little bit angled, it looks good. And a little bit pushed forward, but not a lot. I don't want it to be pushed forward a lot. I'm just trying to get out of the way of that sword and make it even. Yeah, that's whatever. Me don't know if me like you. Hmm. I don't know. This is tough. Making this look good. If we just have it back here, like that. Hmm. I could have him on the back, and then he like. Hmm. Yeah, I could have these crossed on the back. You know. I'm trying to like think. So like I can. If I cross my arms on my upper back, yeah, I'll have one. These need to be rotated slightly, so they're easier to grab onto. Little fake wings. Nah. Honestly, maybe they would just be good front armor. Like front leg armor. Oh no, no, that's so cumbersome. I think that might just be the best way to put them on him. I mean, I can always reposition them, right? breastplate too high. I mean, too low, I should say. I feel like it should be up here. Okay. So one right here, and one right here. Or no, maybe one lower back. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of the back straps. Honestly, I might just hang them off the backpack. I just feel like this isn't the fit. You know what I mean? Hmm. Might be overthinking this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a mirror. We're gonna put these guys like asymmetrically. It's gonna be the best option for style and function. So, if my sword's right there, I can actually slot in right there. So we're actually just gonna straight up put this motherfucker on this on the fucking sheath, like just stuck on. Okay, maybe we should go into solid view. Yeah, this is a lot easier to look at. It's so fucking dark. Hurts my eyes to look at. Okay. So yeah, this guy will be strapped here. And then this guy, yeah, I'll strap that to my bag like sideways. Oh, fuck. Set origin to geometry. There we go. I don't want to offend people and accidentally stab them. Hmm. Put that here, you know? It's kind of, I mean, honestly, usually you just put your shield somewhere and then you carry it to the battlefield, unless it's like a buckler, right? So realistically, these aren't going to be on his body, most of the time. But I do want spots for them just in case. Um, okay. Oh, now I need to white paint these. Alright. Join all these. So I need a I need a weight paint. Okay, and this is the left arm, right? Correct? Question mark. Left elbow, assign, and then just grab this. Right elbow, assign, and then where in the fuck is this bag located? That's the hip. Okay, it's gonna be on the spine. So, spine is up. And I think that means the shield's also on the spine. Right? Yeah, that's okay, that's why I did that. Kind of want to move it like up here and then rotate it in. We can do that. Yeah, that looks better. I like it. Yeah, that looks better. It's kind of clipping in, but like, whatever, man. Whatever, man. It's never that serious. It's never that serious. Okay, cool. He has 4 dueling shields now, and he does ballerina spins. Okay, so now I need to make, shape keys for these. So left shield. We're just gonna shrink that in. And then right shield. Alright, easy. Left shield hip. Even though it's not his hip, you know, we're thugs. We don't care. We name shit stupid and then forget later. Just gonna shrink it as much as possible. Okay. What did I even select? Oh my gosh. That could have been silly. Just put that in the bag. There we go. Okay, all the shields are hidden, and we're gonna leave that on default. Alright, now let's jump into Unity. Alright, cool. Oh, there is something real quick I want to do. So we're just gonna select all, highlight all. Oh, that's why. Okay, this is the dumb way to do it. We're gonna do it the smart big boy way. We're gonna open up paint.net. Okay. Instead of this blue, you go with this blue. This is the life. Awesome. Do you see the scene? Oh, and then compress. Do you see the scene? Boom. And we still have our little holes there. Get ready for this glow up. Just no difference. Yeah, get ready for this glow up, guys. Okay, now let's export them. Gotta get ready for this glow up. Boom. Yeah, Blood Steel. Alright. I do want to see this with the face holes. I want to see this with his helmet. Whatever. Yeah, you can sort of tell. I need to reinvent that. Whatever. Maybe one day I'll add pauldrons, but not today. Bitch. Okay, so we need to make a shield thing. This is gonna be weird. Hmm. trying to think of how to do the bucklers on. And also, like, I want to make it so I could toggle on one or both. Well, if you think about it, he's... Yeah, it's either going to be left or both. Honestly, he's just gonna carry his shields into combat, or he's going to not. I'm not gonna strap them to him. I think that's dumb. Except maybe on his scabbard, because that's already in the way. You know what I mean? Or sheath or whatever. I've never seen a sheath and a scabbard. Oh, and I need a fixed snake. Yeah, there's a lot of updates I need to do to Caleb. Yeah, fix his boots. Okay, let's focus on the dueling shields. I'm not gonna worry about where they're placed. He's either gonna have both, or one, or none. Let's see how dumb it looks. See, I think that looks nice. It's like out of the way. It's not really. I feel like, okay, I feel like he would carry that. I'm just trying to. Sorry, I'm trying to think if I like that or not. Nah, let's be realistic here. Either he's gonna have his shield or he's not gonna have his shield. Like, if he chooses to carry it around. Unless I get like a bag of holding, I'm just, oh, if I'm going into battle, I'll carry both my shields. Simple. You know, like, the fuck. Because I want to make him a spellsword, not just a monk. I have the option to go monk with the dueling shields. That'd be sick. And it's cold today. I'm gonna think upon it. Okay. Yeah, he's either gonna have his left shield, both, or none. So I'm gonna account for that. So yeah, like with bigger shield, like a buckler, you could strap to your hip, no problem, right? Well, not no problem. It still gets in the way because it's a fucking shield, even if it's a tiny one. But this is like a whole arm dueling shield, so like he can just leave it on and patrol, like walk around and patrol. And like that's it. Like with big shields, you just carry them into battle. Like you just carry them. Same with great swords. You just carry them, bro. Like I mean for transport, obviously you could set them in like a carriage or something, right? And maybe on your back. But like to take them out, like a brigand jumping out at you, you're gonna use your short sword, not your great sword strapped to your back, because you're gonna pull that shit out. You're gonna get gutted, dude. It's the same concept. Like you don't whip your shield out out of fucking nowhere. So I'm not even gonna have these as toggles. I don't, and not only because I don't want to ruin his fit. As cringe as that is, like just for style, but also it just doesn't make sense. So let's animate this. Let's hurry up. Shield left. There we go. Shield left. And then shield both. Oh, that does look cool. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Whoa, it makes like a cool shadow. Huh. And he has some elbow protection, and he doesn't look stupid now. Everybody keeps saying he looks like a robot with his knee or elbow guards, but whatever. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is how the elbow guards are. Like, I didn't do a great job modeling them, but like they're not that far off from fucking joint guards. But whatever. So we made our animations. Oh my gosh! Do I already have a buckler? It doesn't matter. I need it to be an integer. Shield. And then go to parameter drivers, integer, shield. I spell that the same, E-I-L-D. It doesn't matter if I spelled it wrong, as long as I spelled it the same. Alright, and then, come on. Shield. Dude, why do you wanna, whatever. Empty. And then, shield left, shield both. Nope, nope, we want any state. Dude, you see this? My mouse is all jiggly, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it. Alright. Shield equals 0. Left shield equals 1. And then shield equals 2. Transition duration, not 9. That's ridiculous. I'll just act out putting on my shield slowly. Like a chud. Okay, so we'll go to close. Boom. And then let's go to gesture manager. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's okay, we don't need to be invincible. We need to be tactically advantageous. Oh, and you know what? I want to see the magic. Okay, that works well. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to fix. Okay, this isn't really in line. Oh, it's not gonna be in line. I just realized. That's fine. That's honestly fine. I'll just LARP it out being in line. Cause like then I'll have to do like parent control constraint or whatever with the particle system. I don't want to do that, dude. I don't want to do that. That'd be annoying. Oh, that's another thing I want to change is the backwind particle system. I kind of want it to emanate from his back. Sort of like the wings. Actually, okay, we'll shelf the wind. Yeah, I forgot I wanted to do that. So here, let's grab all those. What? Oh, the elbow guards. That's okay. Well, particle systems. So wings. See, we already have wings, and then we also have wind. I'm just gonna delete wind. And then I'm also gonna delete boy 1. So now we have a couple extra particle systems. So what we could do with wings is we could just play with it. To just look like his back wing emanation. So if we go to Alright, wind states? Yeah, we ignore wind AoE, honestly. Wind on. So it's W wind on. Yeah, this. Okay. Now we're locked in, we're ready to go. Go to wings. So okay. What is fine? 110. Okay. So W win on. We're gonna make the emission 110. Why is that doing that? And we're gonna move it into his body. And we're gonna make this less egregious. Nah, scratch that. We want it up here. Yeah, we want it in line with the shoulders. And then, okay, start size is 0. Okay. So, change the trail size. Oh, I just realized we can't change that. Size affects width, and the size is 0. But we'll fix this in 1 second. I just realized we shouldn't record this. Okay, so size affects width should be on. The size of the particles will be 1. But we're gonna change color. Okay, cool. Color over lifetime is 0 all the way. Cool. Wait a minute. Then why is it? Oh, because it's missing a texture. Right. Forgot. Yeah, so we're just gonna put in. Do we have our fire? There we go. Well, damn it, we're recording. We just need to slot that in. Okay, now we can work. So first we're gonna change the start speed to, oh, that looks cool, but it's not what we want. Start speed to 2. That's cool. That is a cool effect if it was like bigger, like big wing. But start speed is 2. Yeah, we're not gonna change the start lifetime because that'll fuck with everything, I just realized. But we're gonna change the start size to 0.1. And then we're gonna increase the start speed to 3. What is it hitting? Oh, it's hitting the floor. It looks like tiny dumb wings. I don't like that. Maybe if we can change the shape. Yeah, the shape's a circle, which is annoying. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now I just need to make sure it doesn't clip. Okay, I like that. It accentuates his mane. Very sexy. Very sexy. Alright. So, I think shapes. What does spherized direction do? Oh, that's sort of what we want. Hmm. No, we don't want rotation. I think it's force over lifetime. No, it's external forces. No. Shit, which one was it? Okay, we're we're not gonna mess with that. Hmm. 0.5. If only we could change the shape to a hemisphere on command. But we can't, because that would fuck everything up. We're getting close, though. Wait, I have a cool idea. What if we just rotate the whole damn thing? And then we spread it from here. I think that would work a lot better. Yeah, that's cool. Give him a fucking mohawk. Okay. And then we randomize direction a little bit more to like 0.3. Okay, let's try 0.5. Yes. Okay, sometimes it shoots out though. is annoying. I think point 4 is pretty cool. Sometimes it goes through his head, but like, whatever, man. You know? Could always put a hitbox in his head. Hmm. Oh, I know. We can lower the arc. Okay, let's make the arc 180. And then re-rotate it. Okay, I just want to see how fucked up it is when we have fly. Okay, so fly's like this. And what happens when we turn on windy? Yeah, it fucks things up. So we need to fix that. I think I'm gonna make windy the default state. And then fly the override state. So what we're gonna do is flip-flop it. So we're gonna duplicate this to wings 1. And then yeah, we're gonna go to W wind on. We're gonna copy component. And then we're gonna paste component values and make sure this is 0. So I'll write down 110 just so I remember. And then we're gonna preview and we're gonna copy component and then paste component values. Okay. So then all these. Wait, what was that last one I deleted? Yeah. Okay, so now when we play wind on, okay, yeah. And then when we go to fly, where's fly? So for fly on, we're gonna copy this. We're gonna paste it onto here. And you say, oh, it's kind of fucked up. It's fine, because we're gonna copy this. And then paste it onto here. Oh, except we're gonna change this to 110. Oh, look at that. Boom. Fixed. So let's, this still might not work, Lamau. They might be fighting. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. It might work if we flip-flop these. If we make fly lower than wind on. I might just fix it. We'll see. Why isn't Wimd working? Hmm? Oh, this is Y on. I was like, what? 110. So I'll delete these. Wait, why isn't it working? Why is it mission 0 still? Radar time 110. Starts. Hmm. The fuck? Why is it working now? Bug was binted, dude? Hmm. Okay, so we've deeply broken something. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna Control Z all that we just did. Okay. So now that we've fixed all that, we're gonna save. Okay. Now we're really getting into it. Fuck. I don't even know, man. I surrender. Okay, so we're just gonna go to wind on. There. It's fixed. uh Yep. Yeah. Okay. I have like an idea, but it's like maybe if I make it a pseudo halo, but I hate pseudo halos. Like I hate Renaissance halos. But that's what it would look like if I did it. What if I made that arc a 360? Okay, we need to focus on fixing his booties, his boots. Ugh. So his boots, his sabatons. Not really. I don't know what they. I'm just gonna call them boots for now. I don't know if they're actually sabatons. They'll fucking. I forgot. Is the bottom leather? Okay. Well, we're also gonna fix that in Blender. We're back in Blender. All right. Yeah. First of all, let's delete these fucking shields. We don't need these anymore. It'll cut down on triangle count a little bit. How much are these? 150 faces. So I guess they're around 300. But like, I'm never gonna wear these. We're just gonna delete them. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm probably gonna bitch and moan at myself for doing that later, but shut up. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Okay, and then let's change. Oh my gosh, these booties aren't even mark seamed. Mark seam. And then let's grab these and move these over to the leathers. Wow, why are they like that? Oh, is the whole thing stretched? Is that why? Silly, why is it like that? Here we go. Yeah, the bottoms of those are not leather now. That looks a bit better. Okay, and we gotta go to weight paint mode. Alright. No, what we want is to weight paint from here. Yeah. Yeah. And, so we should probably go to basis. And okay, now we need to go to left foot or something related to that. Left ankle? Oh. That's okay. We found the issue. This is weighted to left toe still. So I did fix it. Just not fully. Alright, alright. Let's not play around here. There we go. So... yeah, do the same thing for right toe. Ah. You know what? We're gonna do this for all of them. Yeah, this should not be weight painted at all to the right toe. So, let's get rid of that. And then, go to right ankle. Yeah. So, right knee. Oh, shit. That's wrong thing. There we go. Right knee. And then right ankle will go up to here. There we go. And then we want to do the same thing here. There we go. And actually, we kind of want to do that on the right ankle as well. Now that I think about it. So start here and just go up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, got our little booties now. All fixed up, hopefully. So let's go ahead and check locomotion. Yeah, they don't look like they're fucking up really stupid. Okay, cool. And we'll go into fly. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Alright, got boots checked off. Fix hands. I don't know if we're gonna do pauldrons, but sword down. We can actually do that now. I'm just gonna move the sword down. I'm just gonna put on a hinge fizz bone. Right. Why is this alone? No, if we're gonna listen to it, we're not listening to it alone, buddy. We're gonna listen to it with his friends. Okay. So, yeah, I want to move this sword down. It's in like a dumb spot. Really, honestly. I'm honestly too lazy to do this. I know what I'm gonna have to do. So we're just gonna ignore it. Alright, fix snake. So for the snake, oh, this is actually a Unity thing. We need to make the snake bone a fizz bone. Neck? Uh-oh. I think that's the problem. This should be tied to the chest. So that's our, okay, that is our issue. Wasn't tied to the chest. Even though it really should be. So we'll go into edit mode. You, yeah, you're parented to the neck. No, you should be parented to the chest. There we go. Dude, that's okay. That's why it was like bending all weird. Actually, we're gonna get out the manuscripts. By the manuscripts, I mean Golden Boy, Asta, GB Silver Knight. I opened this up 3 months ago. Damn. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. Oh, I would have chewed sunflower seeds so bad. And I'm just gonna get food after this. We're almost done though. Smile. It's funny because I'm lying. You know what? While we wait for the spoot up, I'm gonna get my coffee. I think my favorite classical song is America, or American, or whatever it's called. By Dvorak, or whatever. Like, this one popped out to me the most, and was just, oh, it's so good. It's my favorite part. Well, not this one, but it's like. Damn, I have to pee again. This coffee hit different. Ah, blah, blah. I'm fucking crazy. Oh, such a good song. Alright. Oh man, everybody had a fucking big frying pan. That's crazy. Oh, and his doll. I changed a lot about him. According to his ass fatter. Look, real men have fat asses. So the ladies know what's up. Okay. What's this guy? Oh, he's poor because I forgot because he has a gun. Okay, so we just need info, really, from this. So we're gonna go to the armature, spine, chest, cape, left shoulder, neck 2. So you are linked to the chest. Okay, we've confirmed this. Our sources have confirmed this. So we're actually just gonna drag over these modifiers. Oh, is animated. That's a good check. Yeah, that's a good thing to remember. And there's neck 2 in its proper spot. We don't want a rotation constraint. We never wanted a rotation constraint ever. We want a fistbone component. In all caps. Okay. Ignore other fistbones. Sure. Why not? 0.2, 0.2. This is -1. No limits. No collision radius. Allow grabbing and posing. False. Because it's an evil ass fake bone. Is animated. Man, what if, you know, what I could do eventually, maybe one day. Oh, well, what I was gonna, okay. I could make that fizzbone grabbable and then make it stretchable. So when I put is stretched to a certain amount, I think it's a float, it turns into the sword. But then I'd have to constantly like grip the sword, and also like what if I don't have a sword in the larp? Or I just don't have my snake on. So like it's kinda dumb. It's dumb for this use case, but I feel like that's better than a collider is just an is stretched fizzbone. Because then your sword can be jingly. And then you can grab it and stretch it. And so when you stretch it, it toggles. The only problem is like getting it back on. It's the only thing I could see. So maybe you can make it where like just drop it, like quote unquote. Like when you grab that stretch bone, it just like disengages the stretch, right? And is quote unquote unsheathed. It's a way to do it. You'd want to make sure it's synchronized, though. Apparently, fizzbones aren't synchronized, I've noticed. So, be careful with that. Be careful with that. Yeah, be careful. Alright, sorry. The snake's done. Um, I'm out of it. I need food soon. So, fix snake. Pauldrons. Eh. Eh. I like making Caleb look scrawny. And just like a silly little guy. You know what I mean? I feel like big beefy pauldrons are gonna throw him off. Don't save. Psh. Is a quartet a 4-movement song? Question mark. I am not classically trained. He is not classically trained. Okay. Let's publish, bro. And so once we're done publishing, bro, we're gonna copy bro and paste bro, and then we're gonna turn bro broadable. Dude, fuck. Ah! But yeah. A beautiful day today. I have 2 extra material slots I can play with now that I've deleted that. So I can add a gun to Caleb. I'll figure out something with his backwind. And honestly, it's just like whatever. Yeah, I'm starting to fucking lose it. I'm really hungry. I mean, I ate this morning, like a few hours ago. What time is it? It's 5:30. Okay, so that makes sense. I haven't eaten in 6 hours. I guess that's why I'm losing so much focus. Fuel my brain. Dvorak string. Oh, now we're in movement 4. I think if I could only listen to one song, it might genuinely be this one. Dvorak String Quartet number 12, American. Movements 1 through 4. This shit fucking like I've been listening to this shit on repeat way too much. So like honestly, for like a song and a map, right? If you could only use one song, especially royalty free, because it's, you know, is this from like the fucking 1800s or something? I don't know. Like, probably not. Maybe actually, it's a black and white photo, and the guy's wearing a suit. It looks. I'd imagine it's like 1800s, right? Maybe 1900s. Yeah, like 18 to 1900. You know, if I were to guess, if I were a betting man. All right, man. You know what? While sitting here dully looking at this fucking file, I could have done my copy paste bullshit. All right. We're gonna make our GM Wendy spellsword copy, and we're gonna wait. Yippee! Because copying a Unity file takes a long fucking time. Sorry, I'm chewing gum, man. I'm just so hungry. Just staring at nothing, just chewing gum, dude. Absolute Gentile hours, bro. Okay, almost done copying. And then we have to wait for it to boot up, yippee! Alright. GM Wendy, spellsword, quest. Call it quest, that way we know it's the... And you know what? While we're here, why don't I make a copy in case I fuck something up? You know what I mean? Like, why not? Alright, and so we added this project. Open it. Oh, and then guess what? We're gonna have to wait. After we wait to open it, we're gonna wait to turn it Android or whatever. Yeah, the post for Android. It's gonna be so cool. Oh, I'm so cold. Am I fucking pre-diabetic? I don't know. And does anyone else's feet get cold when they don't eat for a while? Is that just me? Like, it's just my feet. Dude, I need somebody to warm my feet, bro. No, it's not gay, bro. Just warm my feet, bro. Just scrolling on Discord, bro. Six, seven. Alright. Platforms. Android. Confirm. Yippee! Yippee! Can't wait to delete everything. Yeah, we'll just have to figure out what material slots we're getting rid of. I'm thinking... Oh, wait, I can't keep the eyes. I always forget I can't keep the eyes. I could keep the helmet. Should probably keep the Zweihander. I think that's more important for, like, combat. Because, like, in social, I could just say, oh, I'm RP wearing my helmet, bro. You fucking questy, Lamau. But, like, if I was swinging at a motherfucker, and I'm like, dude, I'm swinging at you, if it makes everybody look cringe. You know what I mean? So, the sword and rondel dagger and dueling shields are all paired to... Yeah, whatever. Autofix. Yeah. Huh. Wait, particle systems are actually allowed? Maximum 2 particle systems. I didn't even realize particle systems were allowed. Okay, we'll just get rid of wings and beam. Now it's poor for quest. Huh. I didn't know you were allowed to have particles. 26,000 triangles. Oh, bummer. What's the max? Less than 20,000. recommended less than 7,500. Well, we're not doing 7,500. Fuck off. But okay. Yeah, and I need to fix the shaders. Might as well do that now. So body. And we're gonna change this to vrchat, mobile, toonlet standard outline. And is this fuzzy? Grr. I don't like it when it's fuzzy. Grr. I don't. It looks icky. Outline thickness. Honestly, we're just gonna max it out for outline thickness. Okay, but we need to go into the texture and make it point, make the filter mode point, no filter. And now it's crisp. And we're gonna delete the eyes. We're gonna delete the snake, the helmet, and the scars. Alright. Material slots 6. Why? Oh, yeah. Maximum 4 material slots. So we cannot keep our particle systems. Fizzbone components 7. We don't have that many. I guess we do. Recommended 0. Okay. We don't need that. We really don't need leg disable. It doesn't even look like he's flying. Okay, 21,000 triangles. We can't do anything about that. There's one thing I need to change in animations. And that is... helmet? Where's helmet? Helmet on. now he's bald. Alright. So we're gonna give him his fluff back and his ears. We're gonna unscale his ears. Actually, we're just gonna gut helmet completely. What do we need to do next? Unsupported shaders, silent cell shader. Fuck. We're just gonna delete the other shaders. Ah, yes, the Zweihander, that's what it is. So, we're gonna go to vrchat, mobile, tune standard outline, bump up the thickness, and at 0.3. I'm just guesstimating. There we go. So now that we've deleted everything, his Zweihander still works. Crazy. Yeah, that's a good thickness. His fly does nothing. Wind does nothing. Dagger, sword, and then left shield, both shields. Snake off does nothing. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, he's good. Okay, yeah, he's over 20,000 triangles, but I can't. I guess I can do something about it. Grr, but I don't want to. Grr. Honestly, deleting the sword, the bag, and the rondel dagger on the back would do it. But, so funny, like, he doesn't have eyes. People are gonna be like, where are your eyes? On quest, or be like, what are you talking about? My eyes are right here. They're up here, buddy. Hey, buddy, my eyes are up here. Okay. I'm gonna publish Caleb's spellsword for quest. Yippee. We didn't run it. We saved the city. I'm gonna check who else. Oh, it doesn't tell me if they're on quest or not. Whatever. And we're done. Alright, and I am gonna be done for today. I'm all tuckered out. I guess I'll be streaming Blade and Sorcery later tonight. No, not tonight. Yeah, I still will, probably, just for funsies. I guess I could work on another model, but there's a lot I need to fix on Kuro, but